Nick Cannon's not just the king of Halloween this year. He's also a proud dad watching his kids grow up right before his eyes. The entertainer and proud father of 12 was recently spotted enjoying a fright-filled night with his oldest kids, the twins he shares with global superstar Mariah Carey. That's right, Moroccan and Monroe, affectionately known as Rock and Row, are now 14 years old, and they're officially at that age where hanging out with dad is equal parts fun and cringe. "It's going down, not scary," Nick shouted in one of his videos, capturing the chaos and laughter of their night at Not Scary Farm in California. Dressed for the spooky season, the twins stood confidently next to their dad, nearly as tall as him, and totally owning their teen glow-up moment. "They're at the getting age," Nick joked. "They're too cool to hang out with dad. Rock and Row are more famous than I am. Everything I do they think is cringy." But even if they roll their eyes, the twins clearly adore their dad's over-the-top enthusiasm. The family's Halloween outing was a rare, heartwarming glimpse into how well they balance normal family fun with the reality of growing up in the public eye. Nick's always been open about his love for his kids, and while his family has grown in the years since welcoming Moroccan and Monroe with Mariah in 2011, the special bond he shares with his eldest two remains one of his proudest achievements. "I try to document everything," he said. "I love children. That's what it's all about for me." And as Nick embraces Halloween, you know it won't be long before it's Mariah Carey's season to shine. The "All I Want for Christmas Is You" icon is already gearing up for her favorite time of year, and if anyone's counting, it's just weeks until she officially defrosts for the holidays. When asked about her unofficial royal title, Mariah laughed. "I never called myself the Queen of Christmas. Other people started calling me that and I was like, oh, that's so cute. But I wasn't out here saying, that's me." Still, no one does Christmas like Mariah Carey. The singer admits she goes all in when the holidays hit, from the decorations to the sleigh rides to the diamonds on her wish list. "I love it," she said with her signature sparkle. "My trees, plural, stay up for a long time. They usually go away when I leave for the next adventure." Yes, trees, as in more than one. Because when you're Mariah Carey, one Christmas tree simply isn't enough. And while some might take theirs down a week after New Year's, Mariah doesn't rush the magic. "It's all about that for me," she shared. "It's about the feeling, the joy, the celebration." When it comes to gifts, Mariah's wish list is exactly what you'd expect: classy, timeless, and unapologetically glamorous. "I'm waiting for the diamonds," she said with a laugh. "Even the smallest ones can make a lovely little accent. You know, it's the cherry right on top of the perfect sundae." But even amid the sparkle and glitz, Mariah's real holiday joy comes from family, especially spending time with Rock and Row. "This year I'll be with my kids and some friends in Aspen," she revealed. "We'll be on a 2-horse open sleigh ride. Santa's coming over as well." She smiled knowingly as if predicting disbelief. "You think I'm lying, but it's true. Santa's my homie. He's coming over." And we believe her after all. If anyone has a direct line to Santa Claus, it's Mariah Carey. Before the big night, she says the family will take that festive sleigh ride on December 23rd, a tradition that's all about joy, laughter, and making memories with her twins. "It's the best," she said. "Every year it just feels magical." For Nick Cannon, the holidays are just as meaningful, though his style leans more spooky than sparkly. Still, both parents share a love of family, fun, and making sure Rock and Row get the best of both worlds. Nick brings the energy, laughter, and a touch of chaos, while Mariah brings the warmth, music, and twinkle lights. Together, even though they've gone their separate ways romantically, they remain completely in sync as parents. They're twins who once charmed the world in their mom's music videos and their dad's interviews, are growing into young adults with their own personalities. Moroccan, the creative jokester, and Monroe, the poised performer, clearly inherited the best of both worlds. their dad's humor and their mom's star power. They're the perfect blend of Cannon charisma and Carey confidence, and this latest sighting proves it. Whether they're screaming at haunted houses or singing Christmas songs, Rock and Roe are stepping into their teenage years with style and heart. Nick knows his days of being the cool dad might be numbered, but he's okay with that. "I do the super dad stuff," he said, laughing. "Everything I do, they think it's cringy, but it's all love." Meanwhile, Mariah's preparing to unwrap another holiday season, complete with sleigh bells, snowflakes, and a soundtrack only she could deliver. From haunted houses to open sleighs, Nick Cannon and Mariah Carey's family might just be the perfect mix of Halloween and Christmas spirit. Because one thing, for sure, whether it's October or December, Rock and Roe have two parents who make every season sparkle in their own special way. And this year, as the twins tower closer to their parents, height and step further into the spotlight, it's clear that the next generation of the Carey Cannon family is ready to shine.